Yo, what's going on, everybody? Tiger93 here, guys. Comment the Tiger, and today we are back playing some more Wizard101. Today, guys, I'm currently on my Ice Wizard. As of right now, I am currently in the Pet Pavilion to do a little bit of the Pet Promenade real quick while we wait for anyone that would like to come and join in. This will be a bit of a short requesting stream today because we do have KI Live coming up at 4 p.m. Central today, talking about some test realm stuff based on what they've been saying on Twitter. So, yeah, lots of exciting stuff today after the questing stream. Make sure to check out the King's Isle Entertainment channel over on Twitch. Let me go ahead and tweet out that I am live real quick. And I'm going to do a little bit of the Pet Promenade while we wait to see if anybody wants to join on in. Alrighty. Awesome, alright. So give me one quick second, guys, to open up chat, because chat has a hard time of cooperating to open up, and it gets on my nerves sometimes. Alright, here we go. Are we in? Alright. Alright, do we have anybody in chat? Because the viewer count is kind of broken right now. Alright, but either way, guys, hopefully we are... Okay, chat is now open. Awesome stuff. Hello, Kristen, how are you today? Just real quick, I'm going to finish up a little bit of the Pet Promenade. Real quick. Do I have any... Yeah, let's do this. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, one more, 25. Alright, and then hatch a pet, I believe. Let's go and go do that. How are you today? Kristen, how are you? Thank you for coming. Alright, so there's a approximately 10 to 14 second delay. 10 on my end, and then YouTube latency is around 2 to 4. Doing good? It's good to hear. Let's do Misty and Madam Kobe, because I really want to make a triple-double Mountain Yeti. Stormy Egg. Oh, it's a nice core. Sad day. I hope they do double gardening next. I really need to harvest a lot of... Is that a new pet? Oh, that's the spring sproutling. Isn't that what that's called? Spring Spratling? Something like that? Teen Spring Spratling, yeah. Alright. Let's go and switch on over to the damage set. Bum-ba-da-dum. Alright, and so I have a plan today. Real quick before we get into the, gonna get back on here in a few minutes. Sounds good. I have a plan to use a XP elixir to get a little bit of extra XP for a bunch of quests I've completed. I got one where I talked to Sierra Ashbury in Avalon, talk to Clover in Avalon, talk to... I have a bunch of them. If I can find them. They're somewhere. Yeah, go to the witch's house. Sir Guy, Page Jimmy, Mary Rivers, Shane McGowan. Yeah, so we have a lot of quests. I'm going to try to do all of this with a XP elixir. So let's see, do I have a... Okay, so I think they only go up to 10% anyway, and then I have 2 of them. Alright, so we gotta time this out. Where's the best place to start? Do I have any winter tusk? Because I was pretty sure I did have some winter tusk. Maybe not. Could be wrong. I was gonna do that one, but I never did. Alright, so it looks like we are going to Caliburn, Wild, Abbey Road, Caerleon. Yeah, they're kind of spread out. Wild, Abbey Road. Yeah, they're just spread out. Alright. Hopefully get a little extra XP here. I guess we'll start out with Caliburn. Yeah. Really excited to be back on my ice. I haven't done questing in, I think, over a month now. As of right now, and then hopefully stream and everything is looking good. Seems to be good on my end. We should be at 720. Yeah, 720. Those unicorn pits are pretty cool. Alright, but here we go. XP elixir. It's not much XP extra, but, you know, it's something. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go, go, go. First quest. Talk to Sir Guy over here. Sir Guy!
A fish? A fish wizard?
Oh, you have another quest.
Can you
Hey! I'll probably have to do a battle. But we'll see. Okay, so I should have one in Abbey Road, right? Talk to Clover in Abbey Road, and then talk to Waylon in Abbey Road. Alright, let's go, go, go. We gotta make the best use out of these elixirs. I have a few quests I can claim the XP on. Waylon? Where you at, Waylon?
My job! Thank you for bringing it on, huh? Hello.
And then we have another quest here. Okay, so that's gonna be a defeat and collect. We just gotta keep going. I have to make sure I use this XP elixir wisely.
Thanks.
Alright, I didn't get any XP for that? Oh no. This is bad. Come on, come on, come on.
You.
XP? What? Talk to Corny. If you're just now joining in, I use an XP elixir. I'm trying to use as much XP as I possibly can by turning in quests. Alright, there we go, there we go, there we go. It's already been 2 minutes with this? A minute and 10 seconds. I might need help. I'm uncertain. If you'd like to join, you're always more than welcome to join. So it's a lot of fun to play with you guys. Alright, where are we going to next? Wild? Carleon. That's defeat and collect. Yeah, we're going to the Wild next. Gotta get to the Wild. But yeah, you're more than welcome to join if you'd like to. I should be in Realm Kelvin. I might switch realms, but I should be in Realm Kelvin. Any help would indeed be appreciated.
Finally, a true weapon.
Alright, now where are we heading to next?
Thank you, dear friend.
Where's that other one?
Perhaps one day
There you
I
go, Shane
will
McGobbin.
fight by your side.
Hello. Pearls Bubble Tea. How are you today?
A dragon suit club. I'll be need.
Oh, it was only a goal that won the end of a quest. That's okay, while we able to do this, we gotta go. Alright, so we get more and more people. If you guys just not joined in, I have an XP elixir and I'm trying to turn in a bunch of quests to get extra XP. But how are you doing today? So before we do the Black Annie fight in Lakeshore, I wanted to go ahead and finish this up real quick.
Amazing! With this cloak, I am. It is.
Alright guys, looks like we're going to Carleon. Alright guys, so the connection should be good on the stream. Hopefully it's all doing good. You're a new sub? Thank you for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Welcome to the Tiger Clan. Glad to have you. To the Wild, we need to go back to Carleon. I don't think I got any more quests in the Wild. I don't got time to check. Okay, we're only at 26 minutes. I don't know if you guys can hear, but there is my niece and nephew. They're kind of playing games with a few of their friends over in the other room. So if you guys can hear them talking, something happened. I'm not sure. Alright, here we go. Come on, come on, come on. We gotta get to Carleon. We gotta get to Carleon. Let's go, 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 go. Hi, Mark. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at, Muriel? Muriel. KI Live is today at 4 Central, by the way, and they're talking about a lot of different things.
Excellent work.
Lots of questions here in the Avalon world, so that's really cool. But real quick, guys, King's Isle is doing a stream today at 4 p.m. Central. They're talking about a lot of different stuff about rebalancing the game, adjusting spells, fixing stats, that kind of thing. It's going to affect everyone, PvP and PvE related. So if you guys can make it to that King's Isle Live today at 4 p.m. over at King's Isle Entertainment on Twitch, that would be really appreciated because I need all the feedback they can get, because it's going to be a major update that will affect the future of how they make Wiz updates and Wiz gear and Wiz spells and all that kind of stuff. Alright, so what quest are we on now? We are flying through. What quest are we on? I have a bunch of quests on my eyes. Guess Fiend Collect. Is that pretty much it? Oh, I guess so. I thought I had more. Oh well, we went up We went up a few spaces just in the last few minutes, so that's pretty neat. But if you guys do want to join in, I'm currently in realm Kelvin, I believe. Unless I changed. Okay, I guess I'm in Bernie now. Back in Kelvin. If you guys are interested in joining. If you guys ever have any video suggestions, just let me know, because I really do like reading through our guys' comments, coming up with all kinds of videos, and all that fun stuff.
You fixed the wheel! While you may not be a noble, young wizard,
Band of the War
in my
Oscars.
eyes you are a knight to Avalon.
Not an upgrade. Alright, so I believe that is it. What do we got? Dundar for crows, Outyard, Lakeshore, and then where are we at on the... Actually, no. Yep, that's pretty much it. That's all the quests I've turned in. Alright, this is a terrible quest for XP, unless it leads to something bigger. But let's go on ahead and head over to Lakeshore to finally defeat Black Annie. Alright guys, we're currently at 12 viewers right now, so thank you so much for all the support this early on in the stream. Really do appreciate it. Okay, so does anybody want to come in and run through this battle with me? Or actually, I don't know. I kind of want to solo it, honestly. See if I get a nice screenshot here. Alright. You know what, guys, I think I'm going to go for it. Make the best use of this XP elixir. I remember Black Annie is kind of a bit of a tough battle, so we got to prepare ahead of the battle. Alright, it's been a little while. I remember Black Annie was a little bit of a struggle way back on my storm. But we have grown and changed since then. How am I doing on heals? Go and put in some satyrs. Awesome. And then Blades, Reindeer Knight. Are there any other spells that I'm just kind of overlooking? None that really speaks out to me. Alright, what do you guys think? Think I'm ready? I think I might just go for it. Alright guys, I'm going for it. Well guys, welcome to Ice Questing.
A visitor.
Well, that's broken now.
So pretty. Your presence warms my sanguine heart.
Let's get
Now
some...
I'll roast your heart on a spit.
I don't have any... Actually, I should, shouldn't I? The minus... Yep. What's the minion? Myth. Alright. Few shields. Alright guys, I'm going for it. $14,000. That's a lot of pips. Alright. Well, here we go, guys. Go and draw a heal. Feel like I might need it. Alright. Come on, Black Annie. Show us what you got. And I believe we're actually kind of nearing the end of Avalon, if I remember correctly. We should be within maybe 15 quests? 20? Something like that? Oh, I don't know though. We still got the Crystal Cave place to go through as well. So I'm not exactly sure where we're at anymore. If you guys have not seen, I am doing a giveaway for 2 winners receive 5,000 crowns, and then 1 winner will receive a choice of whether they want a Heavenly Palace bundle or an Undersea Enchantment bundle. So if you guys are interested in entering that giveaway, make sure to go check out my channel. It's titled the White Tiger 93 Summer Blast 2020 giveaway. Thank you, Kings All, for providing the prizes to that, and It's a really fun giveaway. There is, I believe, 4 days left to enter. Counting today, 4 days. So make sure to enter that if you have not already. Alright, what do I want to do here? She hasn't hit yet, which I'm relieved she hasn't hit yet. But why hasn't she hit yet? 40, 35. I kind of want to just go for a Frost Giant. Drakeley's online. That is terrible. Alright, we gotta see how much damage this is gonna do. With the shield and my resist. 181. Well, we still got our blades left, so we're fine. Usually I'd rather faint before I use Frost Giant, but I kinda just wanna go for it. Well, I don't know if it'll be enough though. 40, 35, 3,300. I think I might need one more blade. You know what? We'll just go for it. Hope for the best. And then hopefully we can stun Black Age so I can put up a shield again. That is very unfortunate. Well, looks like we have time to find another blade. Ah, let's switch the ring up. Black Age doesn't have any cheats, does she? Kind of thinking about that. I don't think she does. Oops. So have you guys heard about the changes coming to PvP and PvE? The different bouncing changes? I believe they said they're taking a look, I could be wrong, at rank 5 or rank 6 spells. And then they are adjusting shadow spells, definitely. They are, I believe they're nerfing bugs. It's a sad, sad time. And then I think they're nerfing Weaver as well. So, very sad to hear. Alright, come on. Hopefully it's enough to knock out the minion. But it feels really good to be back on my ice. I haven't been on my ice in... Well, I get on my ice to do the different events for like Spiral Showcase, the Pet Promenade, that kind of stuff. But I don't think I've been on my ice to do questing in, I think, over a month. So it feels really good to be back on my ice. Hopefully I can find a feint and an enchant that I can just hit with the Woolly Mammoth and be finished with the battle. That's one as hard as I thought it would be. I remember Black Annie, to me I thought she was going to be a little bit tougher and I thought she had cheats. But, well, with that being said, I also have a decent amount of resist as well, so that kind of helps against the storm damage. So there's our feint. Gonna blade again, hopefully get my pet blade and maybe amplify, and then it should be more than enough. Can they increase the drop rate for Spell TC and Lore Master? They said they are... Oh no, here comes the cheats. Is she gonna flip it? What is she doing? Is this a normal vampire or is this gonna be one of those crazy overpowered vampires? Oh, that went bad. She gonna knock off the feint now? Joke's on you, I need pips anyway. Yep. Alright, discard. That was the 35, 40. But they said they're going to rework Lore Master for it to be a more interesting fight. So it's like, hey, do you want to go farm Lore Master? And then you're thinking, yes, because Lore Master is actually fun and a very like entertaining challenge to try to get spells instead of just 100 runs today, only got one spell, 100 runs tomorrow, hopefully I get another, you know, that kind of thing. And then they said they were supposed to be adjusting drops as well to match a little bit more. So I think what they meant by that is if you're storm, you get more storm spell. I could be wrong. If you're a fire, you get more fire spells. If you're life, you're going to get more life spells. But they said they are currently going to rework War Master to be a more interesting fight. So I don't know how that's going to work for drops, spell drops, but they said they did want to make it just overall a more efficient battle. Alrighty, I was hoping to get the other pet blade, but that's not happening. I'd rather not heal. Save my treasure cards. But we're on the lower half health now. Yes, pet blade. And then hit next, and that'll be the end of Black Annie on my ice. And now she has no pips, which is awesome. But I believe I'm like right, I think I'm at like the last 20% of Avalon at least. I know it sounds weird, but I'm honestly, I'm really just excited to get back to Azteca. I don't know why, but I'm just kind of ready to finish up with Avalon. I think it might just because I've been on Avalon, I think since January, February. So I'm just ready to move on. Something, I want to know your opinion on this, since we're talking about Lore Master, but something I thought of is what if they did like every week the spells change, and so there's like, there's something outside, like of the Lore Master chamber, that tells you what spell it is. So like, 1 week it can be,
petty, treacherous wizard!
Ah!
May you face 1,000 deaths! Take this blasted iron key and be done with me!
But, what do you think about if it was spells, where 1 week it's like all storm spells, and the next week all fire spells, then the next week all ice spells, next week all life spells, and she has like, torches or braziers or something outside of her chamber, and the color of the fire changes to show you what school spells she drops? What do you think about that? I feel like that could be a very, I feel like that could be a very cool concept. I think would be kind of, I think overall just awesome how if they could implement that. But let me look up the crow, because I think there is a crow here in Lake Shore. I'm not sure where. For Lake Shore, it is in. I don't like looking for the crows in Avalon because some of them are inside the building. Okay, it's inside the Black Annie's house. If we could just figure out where that's at. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Go complete, find the crows. Talk to Zeke. Talk to Zeke. Talk to Zeke. Oh no. I thought I meant all the crows. Anyway. How they did with Halloween, Headless, and Deer Night. Yeah, I think that's a really interesting concept. Because because I know they said they're working on making Ratatosker, Grindel's admins.
Approach the dolorous tower. You feel the Seraph Guardian watching you closely.
I know they said they're working on Ratatosker, Grindel's admins, and the Hammer of Thor to be craftable. And I wonder if they're going to make a dropable for Lore Master. But I think there's like, what, 22 spells, something like that drop from Lore Master. So the more spells they add, I think it's a cool idea to have more spells that are just outside of learning from a school. So like doing quests to learn spells, farming for a spell, I think that's a cool concept. But there's just so many spells that's being dropped from Lore Master that I think they need to rework kind of how spells drop. Just because there's just so many and it would take so long to get just one spell that you're looking for.
She gives you a hint of a smile, indicating you should enter the tower.
Is the audio and quality doing good? Oh, is this where we get our name painted on the rock? I've been waiting for this for so long.
A glorious wizard and a knight of the weird, both in one. True. Of course I was expecting you, clever child. None other than an apprentice of Merle Ambrose could have freed me, or found Queen Gwendolyn, or defeated the Bane Worm.
And the Jabberwock.
Come, gaze upon the stele of Nicole and see what name is prophesied.
As you approach the floating stele of Nicole, you feel an immense power and weight pushing down upon you. There is a hum of energy, and a swirl of mana, and a flash upon the stone.
It's official. So we're going to the
Glorious,
catacombs now?
no? You have come to ask me about the Sword of Kings. Do not fear. The Pendragon cannot draw it, for come, meet me outside this Tower of Sorrow.
I'm level 80? Yeah, 80. I'm really excited to get Potent Sharpen. I'm ready. I don't know. I'm just ready to move on to Azteco.
There are 2 more knightly shrines you must visit before you will be deemed worthy of drawing the Sword of Kings. One is here, the other. We need to restore the shrine to mercy of a gentle rain from above upon the place beneath on both givers and takers.
The shrine of mercy of a gentle rain from above upon the place beneath on given
The
take.
stag
Okay.
chargers on the shore stole
And
Mercy's
there it
shield,
is.
while the strangler goblins have Mercy's sword. Will you get them back?
Back to the Fiend collects. Defeat Strangler Goblin. Alright. Oh, they're fire. That shouldn't be too bad. I hate battling ice minions. Ice mobs are just terrible. I hate fighting them. Double-bladed deer knife should be enough, actually. Even if they just up the drop rate for the TC on the spells you can craft, I've been farming Pigsy for about 2 months without getting any. Yeah, it's definitely... Yeah, the spells aren't easy to craft. For sure. They're definitely not. I farmed Lore Master. If I had to take a guess, I would say around within my total like Wiz history. I would say 200 times. Which for some people that might be a lot, for some people not a lot at all. I guess it really just depends. But that's unfortunate. I got Reindeer Knight within within a few rounds during the winter season. And then I have Headless Horseman, I have Krampus, I have... Who do I have on my storm? I have Headless, Krampus, and I think the Satyr Goatmock spell on my storm. And then on my ice I have Reindeer Knight and Krampus that I've gotten from Lore Master. And then I have crafted Catalan on my storm. That's right. Do you need Reindeer Knight for questing on an ice? It depends. I don't really use Reindeer Knight too often. Only if it's in a situation like right now, where the mobs have a little bit less health and I have decent damage. If you're starting early on in the game, Reindeer Knight is pretty good. But like as you go up, it comes more like scenario based. So I don't use Reindeer Knight too often. But I usually just use Frost Giant. But if I can't use Frost Giant, then I usually do Reindeer Knight. So that's kind of a replacement if I can't do Frost Giant. I use Reindeer Knight more often than Blizzard, if that helps any. Is this how you get down there? Ah. Defeat the Stag Chargers. That is unfortunate. So I don't know, I mean, It's up to you. It's more, Ranger Knight is kind of scenario based, but if I can't use Frost Giant, I use Ranger Knight. I've thought about doing PvP videos. What do you guys think about that? With a disclaimer, I am not good at PvP. And works amazing on fire mobs. If you don't get a mess prism. Oh, you have it on your fire. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ranger Knight has its moments. I have 68% damage on my ice. And there's another 40 and there's another 40. So just to kind of show you what Ranger Knight would do. When am I announcing the giveaway winners? That will be, what's today? Today's the June 25th. I will be announcing them. I'm going to try to announce them on July 2nd. But there's a lot of names I got to go through. I got to make sure everyone's counted in. Hopefully I don't miss anyone. Apologies if I do. But it'll probably be the first few days of July. I will do a stream where we come up. I have a little fancy wheel that spins around to show you it's a completely fair drawing. And yeah, it only takes about 20 minutes for me to announce the winners, and I again contact everyone, so should be within the first week of July. And their ice. So in this particular situation, Ranger Knight is not really helpful at all. Do I have heals? Yeah. In this case, I would do usually Wizard or Frost Giant. Let's see some PvP on how to get started. So full disclaimer, I am not good at PvP. I actually have a... I don't know if I still have it on my channel, but I do have a video of me going into a PvP match on my level... I think my Storm was level 40 at the time. And I go on there, and I'm in a battle in the arena, and I died in the first 15 seconds of the match. Because it was going up against an ice. The ice had 2 power pips and a regular pip. The ice used the, I can't think of the name, the ice dinosaur. Not the one on the pyramid, but the one I think you can farm for Lore Master. I could be wrong. I can't think of the name of it. But, and then they crit and they killed me in the first 15 seconds. So I'm not good at PvP by any means, but they're doing a lot of reworking to PvP and making a lot of changes and making it more balanced and evened out, so it's not a big gap between experienced and new player. So yeah, I am interested in doing some PvP videos after the PvP updates come. And you said you'd like to see a video on how PvP, how you get started in PvP. Well, not that good, but I can make videos on me working my way up and trying to hopefully get better. 40. Well, farewell XP Elixir. So we've been live for over half an hour. I'm really sad to hear that they're nerfing bugs in Weaver. I mean, in terms of overall game balancing, I guess it does make sense because we're kind of hitting that point where it's just a big power curve to where it's kind of becoming more of a struggle to where game updates are being more, where mobs have more health and do more damage. Whereas you as a player, you're just kind of getting a little bit more health, a little bit more damage, a little bit more resist. So they're kind of at the point where they got to make a big shift in how the game updates are applied. But man, I was really looking forward to getting Weaver. Just got your membership and wouldn't mind trying it out now that I don't have to pay crowns for it. Yeah, well, actually, funny you should mention that. They said, I believe they said they are taking away payments for PvP to where you don't have to pay to get into the tournaments anymore. Which, Maybe for tournaments I can understand as terms of a as a profit value, but oh, I don't have a prism on him. This might not kill. But yeah, I'm really happy to hear that they're taking or they're considering taking away crowns from tournaments. Is that by like 1 health? Are you serious? I don't have any more hits. Is that by 1 health? 5, really? And then in this particular situation, it would have been nice to have the Reindeer Knight that I discarded. Wow. That's sad. How do we get back to Lakeshore? We go through Caerleon, Outer Yard, and then Lakeshore, that's right. Sad to see it. I'm gonna miss Avalon, but I am ready to get to Azteca. You have to be level 84 for the enchant spells. So I should be close to the start of Azteca when I can get those. So that'll be nice. And then is it this way or is it the other way? How do we get there? It is this way. I think I'm in Rome, Kelvin. Yeah, I'm in Kelvin. Alrighty, let me go ahead and open up the chat. If I can move the box over to my computer. There we go. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Hello, Kristen Willowmancer. Fire. Man, this area is just beautiful. Oh, hello, Kristen. Hi, Kristen. I really do appreciate it. But I'm really excited. The KO Live is at 4 p.m. Central, which will be less than 2 hours from now. So I'll probably be live for about maybe another hour at most. Because I'm really excited to check out the King's Isle Live. Because I said they're going to be talking a bit about some of the future stuff. And all of that fun stuff. I'll let you focus on hitting. But I do know that Blaze Lifehammer has a teaser that he is unveiling Friday. So that should be fun to see. And then today they are doing sneak peeks into Test Realm on the stream as well. And like I said, they're doing a lot of big balancing changes, and they need a lot of feedback because it's going to affect how gear works, how combat works in the future of Wiz. So this is probably going to be a big kind of like game mechanic update. So, since she's got a membership, will you be in the test realm? That's cool. I didn't know the fire kookaburra had that mass fire trap. Currently at 6 viewers. Thank you guys so much. Where did you get this wand? I've been seeing it everywhere. Oh, that's the Aphrodite stuff. Oh yeah, that's a bit of a battle. I have a tank. Oh, I didn't realize my fairies would be within that range. Guess as adult. Yeah, I didn't realize the fiery kookaburra had that. I've been working on a new tank set. It's not a complete set, but it's a makeshift tank set that I made that I'm fine with for now. Alrighty. My apologies if I accidentally leave you behind. I have a habit of outrunning people at times. But that's just to keep the stream moving. We might actually level up today. I'm not sure if I will or not. 31,000. I need... Whoa, okay. Proceed with caution. They are too close to the door. I'm actually curious to see what a Ranger and I would know. Well, actually, since you're fire, I'll focus on killing. You don't gotta worry about doing prisons or anything. I'm gonna try something. I want to test out my delay. Because I know it's 10 seconds on my end. But I don't know what YouTube's latency delay is. So I'm gonna count it. Still can't believe I lost to that. The ice deer. 5 health. And then I guess something really exciting. I'm not gonna say too much, but I'm hoping I can do it next weekend. I don't know when. Preferably next weekend, but I guess I'm pretty cool. I'm gonna try to do as well. But that's all I'm gonna say about it. It does have to do with the stream, though. I will say that. What is my accuracy? Because if ice spells are 85%, right? 80. My accuracy is 6%, so 86% total. Hello, Rainbow Cheese Noms. I am currently in Kelvin Realm. thank you for the true friend code. Wrong button again. Wrong buttons again. Alright, there we go. Anthony, hello. And then we'll mark you red. There we go. Alright, thank you. I really do appreciate it. You work during the weekends? I'm not sure. Probably. I don't know. No, thank you, Rainbow. I appreciate it. Let's get out of here. But I'm not sure when. I don't know. I have to really think about that because I'm just trying to figure out schedule with stuff I got going on as well. So I don't know. I don't know. I'll announce it way before ahead of time.
You fight as fiercely as King Artorius once did. Do not fear. The portal will ensure you can breathe beneath Nimue. I will meet you below to show you the
I
path
should
to
have
the final
ports on.
shrine.
Okay, so I'll run. Yeah. Excuse me. Don't pull me, don't pull me, don't pull me. It's kind of interesting to see how the mob radius has changed over time. Because in Wizard City, Krugtopia, and Marleybone, they can pull you from
You
far.
restore the shrine to mercy of a gentle rain from above upon the place beneath on both givers and takers. You hear the crash of waves and see a portal rising up to reveal the way below.
Alright. Down into the lake. Hello, Lady of the Lake.
The Pendragon's foul magic even reaches under the lake's surface, this most sacred of places. The last shrine is located far beneath Castle Avalon, and he would kill you without. We will be sly and defeat the Drowned Knight for the first piece of the teleporter arch.
Hello, Gina. Go ahead and mark you as well. Alrighty, we're here. Hello, guys. I do. Oh wow, we actually have a whole army with this. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. I'll just move forward. Let me go and switch over to my tank deck. That way, I can be a little more useful to y'all guys. Cause we have a fair bit of people over here on the team, so we ain't gonna worry about hitting. But I can thank y'all guys as well. Alright, thank you guys so much. I do like to get a screenshot at the end of the stream with all of y'all guys, if y'all don't mind. Just because I really do enjoy getting all the screenshots. And then I usually have a video play whenever I do ice questing. Every now and again it has different screenshots with y'all guys. But I gotta re-render the video because the file got corrupted. But we'll get that figured out at some point. Are we all ready?
Come to this place of broken virtue and abandoned
This
This cave will
We ready?
be your tomb hereafter.
Alright. Let's move in, team. Please tell me we're all ready. Okay, whew, awesome. Thank you guys so much, I really do appreciate it. Alright, so Drowned Knight. Okay, so who has the least amount of health? Y'all guys are all pretty overpowered for me. Alright, that is awesome. And I will faint. There we go. Alrighty. I like your hat. Your helmet there. It's a pretty neat helmet. Anthony. Kristen. Remote broke. That's not good. Gina. Can I fix this? My remote fell off my desk. Yeah, do I have a pencil? There we go. Woo, fix the remote. Turned in a bunch of quests, fixed the remote, playing with y'all guys. Defeat a Black Annie solo. It's been a good day. And then, I guess Anthony already has a shed. Yeah, and they're reworking Shadow Pips too. They're talking on average, you get a Shadow Pip around every 3 to 5 rounds, or around every 5 to 7. On average, I think that's what they're saying. Around about. The stream's super delayed. It's about 10 to 12 seconds. I'm actually, the second the next round starts, I'm gonna do a countdown, and I'm gonna rewatch my stream chat right here, and we're gonna see what the exact delay is, because I'm Actually curious. My end is 10. YouTube is 2 to 4. I could probably push for a shorter stream delay. I don't know. I'll see what I can do in the future. All right, ready? So the second I pass, well, the second the round starts, I'm gonna do a countdown. I'm gonna miss this version of bugs. There's just so many memories with bugs. But they're talking about wanting to keep shadow magic as an alternative to regular spells. So they want bugs to be like an alternative to Stormlord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, you're right. That's 20 seconds. Hang on. I said by the way, but why is it like that? Yeah, OBS confirmed. 10-second delay.
Be. My blade has dulled and my shield
We're doing
has failed.
720p 60 at a 10-second delay. That might be YouTube side being 10 seconds. Yeah, that might be YouTube side of things. I'm not sure. I'm gonna take a look at that because I know YouTube you can kind of mess around a little bit. We'll see. My end is 10, but I guess YouTube is around 10 as well. Huh, more you know. Once again, sorry if I run y'all guys. Just trying to keep the stream moving. Yeah, because they're talking about they're nerfing bugs and they're nerfing Weaver. Because they want to break the power curve. Which, when I stream the test realm when it comes out, when they have all these different mechanic changes, like different stat changes, spell updates, I'm going to be streaming on test realm, and I'm going to try to do a big discussion with viewers. So if you guys are available for that test realm stream, come on in and we can do like a big discussion and get a lot of feedback to KI on what we think.
The drowned knight broke his vows of bravery, and Sir Brennan slew the world. The next piece you need is guarded by a lock spriggan, a nasty piece of work called Care Knucklebones.
But I'm really excited to stream out the next test round because we can do a big discussion, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun to hopefully get some good, positive, and acceptable feedback for King's Isle. So they already said they are most likely going to change every shadow spell in the game right now. They're on that agenda where almost every shadow spell will get some kind of adjustment. And then bugs and Weaver are definitely getting nerfed, which I'm not happy about. But
A wizard! What have I ever done to you? I mean, other than the looting and the pillaging.
in terms of balancing, I can kind of see what they're thinking about. I don't know. I'm just really excited to see their full list of changes. It's going to be a lot of fun to stream Test Realm and hopefully discuss with y'all guys. What do we got here? 1400. Hopefully no tower shields. And then, did any of y'all guys PvP by chance? Because I know they're making a lot of changes for PvP, and then some of which I don't understand. Because I'm not a professional PvP player at all. But I don't know, I'm just really excited to see all the changes they're making, and hopefully do a discussion stream with y'all guys just to provide some really good feedback. So over here, according to this, oh, would you look at that? Okay, so my settings got reset. Oh no, I'm gonna tell you why I got reset. Because we're on YouTube's high quality standard. Because the way YouTube does it is when you stream, because you have to push so much information and data to be able to stream it. I'm on high quality, which means it increases the latency because it takes all the time to process better quality resolutions. And so the better the quality, the longer the latency it is on YouTube side. But then the lower latency, the lower the quality can get. So that's why it's like that. So I'm going to see if I can meet in the middle, where I can improve the quality on my end and lower the latency on YouTube's end, and see if that makes a difference. But I have to wait until another stream to do that. How are we all doing on health? Pretty good. We'll get some blades, 35 for Kristen. Alright, so put some over there. So once again guys, because there's going to be a lot of different changes coming to the game, it's going to affect players both PvP and PvE, and it's going to affect how gear, stats, and spells work in the future, because they need to break that power curve to where we're not overpowered, and monsters are, or the next bosses are only harder because they have more health. And so to do that, they are making a lot of big mechanic changes, stat changes, spell changes, and they are doing KI Live at 4 PM Central today. So if you guys do have the time, make sure to check it out, because they're going to be talking about Test Realm, a lot of changes coming to Test Realm, and then tomorrow, Blaze Lifehammer has a teaser for Test Realm as well. So, lots of exciting stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and look up what quest I'm on as well. Avalon Quest Guide. Alright. Let's see, we should be, we're in... Is this still Lakeshore? Deepwater, okay. So we should be on story quest line of Avalon number 141. Get a piece of the rock. So, if that is correct, we are about 20 quests away from finishing Avalon.
Fish, I'm done for.
Lady of the Lake in Deepwater. A piece of mine. We're on a piece of mine. Alright, sorry about that, guys. I had to get off for a second because they needed my help with something in the other room. Because there was, I don't even know what the whole story was, but they needed help with something. So, based by looking on the time, we're probably going to end the stream in about 20-ish minutes or so. Because I need to take care of a couple things before KI Live starts. But thank you guys for waiting. And I'm really sorry about having to get up like that. Alright, so what quest are we on right now? Is the bay. Is the bay. Is the bay? Is the bay? I don't know. Hey everyone, here we go. So, we're on As the Bay. which would be quest number 143 of Avalon. So next up we have And the Deep Blue Sea, which is the boss fight, and then we are on to the catacombs. So we are definitely making progress.
It appears not to be empty after all.
A wizard? Down here? In the depths? Oh, I'll dice you up and fry you in maggoty butter!
I need to change this. This healing TC slide deck does not seem to be useful at all, honestly. Oh, Kristen got a shadow. What is Raging Bull like? Would you consider Raging Bull overpowered? That's supposed to be a heart. There we go. Alright. We've been live for about an hour, I believe. We've been live for 1 hour, 1 minute. Alrighty. But hopefully the quality is good on y'all guys' ends. I've been working a lot with the quality to make sure it's hopefully clean. I don't know if it's cleaner than my actual recording quality. It could be. I'm not sure. So we'll see. Sorry about that, guys. I was in a call with someone. Yeah, definitely. And then, yeah, so the biggest thing I was looking at was Wings of Fate, because they said Wings of Fate's going to be questionable when they rebalance the spells, the shadow ones. So I'm curious on what your guys' opinion would be on higher level life questing in general. True.
Scorching
That's a lot
and
of stuff.
burning on you!
Hopefully I'll level up today. Ooh, not that way. There we go. What are my stats with this tank set again? 52 storm resist, 34% universal, and then 50% outgoing hail, and then 105% powerful chance, I believe. So yeah, decent gear.
That bog witch tried to steal my magic some years. The last teleporter arch peep. The Diablo Cave is home to Tarn, the drowned giant. You'll have to break his spirit.
Alright. Thank you guys again for coming in to help me out with the questing. I do appreciate it. But yeah, if you guys are able to make it, hopefully whenever I can do a test realm discussion stream, I really would like to hear your guys' opinion, and we can get some good feedback that I can that we can hopefully discuss with King's Isle as well. So or actually, is this a set that I have 100% accuracy? Yeah, 105. 34 to everything, 52 to storm, 66 to fire, almost 100% accuracy, and then, yeah. So, not a bad set.
I sense a minnow swimming down. Flee, little fish, before I swallow you
Alrighty.
up and grind your bones to silt.
How does a Fomori giant get to the underwater areas anyway? It does not seem that health is a problem amongst us. I should have bladed. Should have bladed Kristen. I'm off on Wednesday and Thursdays, so if it's one of those days, I'll be there. It would probably be... Let's see, what is their test realm pattern? They go offline for the weekends to do bug fixes and content updates. And I think they launch test realm usually on Wednesday the first week, because it's just a couple of days to kind of get us in. And then they go offline, try to fix everything they can, and then give us a full week. That might be wrong, but I think that's the way they've done it in the past. Usually on a Wednesday-ish. So it will definitely be during the middle of the week. But I really do think it's going to be kind of one of the biggest updates we've had in a while, just in terms of core gameplay. Because I know they said they were gonna, or they're changing Shadow Pip, so it's not a chance anymore. It's more of an average, to where it'll be like every. I think they were saying it'll likely be every 5 rounds, or approximately every 5 rounds, give or take. And they are considering taking resist to a percentage, or not from, or taking resist from a percentage and turning it into a rating. Damage is debatable on that, but I know that they discussed saying that resist in itself is they don't want to have immunity, and they don't want to have overpowering resist, So if they can make it to where they can cap off resist at like 85% maximum through the use of a rating, that way they can make gear get better by being able to expand on other stats instead of just having to slowly rely on having resist or damage. I think it'd be a really good idea. And then Shadow Pip's chance especially, because they're trying to mix around with the most overpowered stats to make gear more interesting to get, more just overall more, you know, I can't really think of the word that I'm trying to express. More willing to change gear, there we go, and more exciting to get better gear updates and better, just overall working on stats differently instead of just relying on a lot of damage or a lot of resist or a lot of crit, a lot of health. They want to play around a little bit, so it's not like a set meta. Hello, how are you today? Hopefully you're having a good day. Hopefully you guys are all having a good days. Y'all guys are all max, right? Anthony has the 126. Hey, my storm just hit max a couple days ago. That was exciting. I've been waiting off, and I'm not even in Imperia Part 2 yet. I'm still in, I haven't even gotten to the underground fire area in Imperia, where the fire doors live. But I just hit the 130, so that was nice. Let's see, so you're fire. I wanted to ask if I could find, do you have the Dragoon gear by chance? Aha, this is what I was looking at. Vanguard's Fiery Helm. Where do you get this from? Ah, that is the, underground. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what that. Thank you for, letting me look at your stats. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, that's kind of the thing where they're getting at.
Shadows never let you sleep, and may your waking hours be filled with night terrors.
They just want to make stats overall more interesting to play with when changing gear. Some of it. Really looking forward to this. I'm gonna assume you said maybe live stream or update going live. I'm not sure. I do not have open chat, but I'm really excited to discuss with y'all guys, because I really want to do like a professional live stream where we can like just, you know, kind of get in the game and just discuss different aspects, different things from different perspectives. Like, because I have a max storm and I'm leveling my ice. I have a lower fire and a lower life that I don't really get on too often, but I really think it's gonna be a lot of fun to be able to talk from different like school perspectives, soloing, teaming, that kind of thing. So I'm really excited to do a professional stream for feedback.
Fought, Wizard. Go.
And I hope I can have as many people join in on that stream as well, because we really do need a lot of good, reliable, positive feedback that we can work with on such a big update. Chilling in you? Pretty much, yeah, just chilling, hanging out with y'all guys, questing a little bit, trying to make some decent progress on Avalon.
This is not how I would have welcomed you to Avalon in better time. These strike down the deep dark goblins for the catacombs key.
Alright, team, let's go. Woo. And then I do want to go ahead and get a screenshot of y'all guys down here before I forget. Did I miss anybody's messages? I don't believe so. Sadly, did not get anything I can actually use. Sorry if it seems like I'm relying on y'all guys. I hate being like when I'm questing. I hate having the feeling that you guys have to hit for me. So I'm trying to be as productive as a tank as possible. So what do you guys think about the aspect of shadow pips? Should shadow magic be more of a Should shadow magic be more risky? Like in terms of having drawbacks, like with Rizolka's Wrath, for example. If you use Rizolka, it's got decent damage. It only takes 6 regular pips. But probably should have bladed Kristen on that one. But like Rizolka's Wrath, for example, when you use it, you have a chance of getting a -30. Do you guys think Shadow Pit magic should be more of a riskier territory if it were to be more like overpowering spells? Like, for example, Bugs does a decent amount of damage, Weaver puts up the big shield, and is, I believe, is the biggest hit for ice. So should there be more of a risk element with Shadow magic? So yeah, I'm really excited to do the stream. Having to wait so many rounds for a pip would make it useless. Yeah, there's definitely a big, there's definitely going to be a lot to go in on whether or not it's worth waiting for a Shadow Pip, how much a Shadow Pip should have in value. Shadow magic is good how it is, honestly.
You fight as if you were gifted with the wings of Gamma, Knight of the Weird.
As of right now, there's a couple spells that I'm on the weary with, one of which being Wings of Fate. But Shadow Magic, as of right now, I think it's fine for questing. I don't know anything about PvP or how that's related, so I'm not even going to discuss how Shadow Magic works in PvP. But for Shadow Magic in questing, I feel like right now it's fine. But later on, I kind of see where they're thinking about how it's going to be overpowered, like how they have to beat out older spells. So right now I'm alright with it, but definitely in the future I can see where they're concerned about how spells are going to have to be balanced and all that kind of thing. So I don't know, there's a lot that's going to have to go into it. And like I said, I'm really excited to do this discussion when Test Realm comes out.
Use the Catacombs key to enter the Tomb of Artorius. Meditate at the shrine, then pay your respects to the Tomb of Artorius, and return to me.
Yeah, we're definitely going to level. This is giving me Mirage vibes, the music.
What evil is this? The shrine to justice for all, based on a system of might for right, rather than the old system of might makes right, was raised.
This music is very well written. Oh, that's supposed to go up there?
Worse yet, the king's tomb is empty. Where could his remains be?
Such an ominous tone.
This is devastating. Without proper reflection at the shrine, only one who has meditated at all the nightly shrines may. And this defilement of the king's tomb is even more troubling. Wait, I have an idea. There is a way. I cannot accompany you beyond the mists of the other side, but if you search the dungeon cells, you will find a proper guide.
Where is this?
Hello? Is there someone out there? Ah, a valiant...
Okay, we're close to leveling, guys. Go to Blood Captain's Chamber. Is this boss fight? Yep. Decent amount of XP though. Make sure I don't lose any of y'all guys in here. This place is a literal maze. Gotta go. Good luck on questing. Thank you so much for coming out, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for all the help. But thanks for coming out. Have a good rest of your day.
Oh no! A wizard here in me personal sanctum. I give up. I give. Nah, just kidding. Let me boss you about then.
Need to fix this up a little bit. Oh, I tried. Let's see. Oh, it's not even a boss fight. I think we'll be live for, I know I keep saying this, but I'm going to say about 20 more minutes at most. Just because I do need to get off. I need to make a phone call. I have to email some people. I'm going to check through and see who all I giveaway entries. If you guys have not seen, I am doing a giveaway. Just look up Summer Blast 2020 giveaway on my channel. And there's a few days left to enter that. Two winners will receive 5,000 crowns, and the grand prize winner will receive a choice of either an Undersea Enchantment bundle or a Heavenly Palace bundle.
Me aching face. Who let him in here anyways?
And then it'll be KI Live at 4 p.m. Central. I know you've been around for a while. I really do appreciate all the support that y'all guys have given to the channel. It really does mean a lot.
You got the cell key. Well done. Ah, by Gamma's wings. The spiral blessed lady.
Sir Patrick will make an excellent guide. You will pass beyond. You will.
Ooh, leveled up.
Shall we? We will need. Once you have the silver lake, meet me by the Well of Anun.
Grim Saris. There's more on that side. You guys are awesome. No, Jenny didn't make it. Nah, never mind. There's health here. Oh, was she? She was already putting up a shield. Okay. Well, double bladed. But y'all guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I really like just being able to relax with y'all guys and be able just to chill, hang out, do some questing. So what have you guys been up to the past few days? Just yesterday, I live in Texas. Just yesterday, I had to go out of town. I had to go around to a few towns actually to talk with people and try to figure stuff out. So that was pretty fun. I'm gonna heal up Anthony here. What quest are we on? Okay, so let's see. According to the guide here, we are in the catacombs. I'm thinking we're on Running Free. Maybe. Maybe Revelations. Hallowed be thy name. Not even close. So we'll see. Excuse me, Seraphs. Gotta get through over here to the mist.
The Well of Anun is older than Avalon. Long is the day and long is the night. What does it mean? Well, it's the well used.
A cold. The mist billows.
Ah, crystal caves.
To reveal a dark passage.
Oh, that's fast. Raid went through the catacombs? That can't be right. Yeah, what quest are we on? Strange world.
Be careful. The world probably feels like it's still spinning. I know how it feels, like dancing. Welcome to the Crystal. You are.
And a Fiend collects 6 fire spawn. Yeah, so we're actually making pretty good progress, guys. Let me blade up Gina. I haven't really bladed up Gina. So according to this, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quests left of Avalon. We're in the final area, the Crystal Caves. We're on Run Silent, Run Deep. And it looks like we can go a few more quests today. And then we have... Okay, so we're probably going to finish up on 4 quests from now called Caught Somewhere in Time. Because after that it looks like there's a dungeon, and after that there's another dungeon, and then that's kind of where Avalon wraps up. So, yeah. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much. We have made so much progress today, and yeah, lots of exciting stuff. I'm really just excited to get my eyes to max. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, hang on, guys. I'm getting a phone call. Be right back. Alright guys, I'm back.
Quickly, chew on the room.
So we are... Kids are in the other room, by the way, if you guys can hear them talking and playing some kind of game. We are currently on the quest... What quest are we on? Deja Vu, which should be right at the end-ish. Nope, so we still got... It looks like we might have one more quest before we hit a dungeon. So if we do come onto a dungeon, then I'd like to just go ahead and take a screenshot with y'all guys, and then we'll probably wrap up for today. Sorry guys, I had to take that call about some stuff I have to figure out this weekend, because I'm going to have to go out of town again to head out and meet with other people and then pick up a package. So
Mallory, I can't believe it was you who sabotaged my armor.
alright.
I drift in the sea of darkness. What is this horned crown? Who places it upon my brow? Are you friend?
Mallory, you can't do this. No king lives forever. Besides, I have a plan to twist him to our... Look, Gamma, just give me the blasted book already. You know Merle said I aced every test so far. What harm can it do?
Yep.
Give me the horn crown, Froudling. This will heal your wounds, mighty king.
That's pretty neat.
Clothing you with impenetrable armor. Wear the horn crown.
I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that's my dog
new life.
scratching on the wall.
Look at this, Gamma. There is a spiral pattern to those distant stars. I knew I was right. You, child, are the brightest star I've ever met. It's time to go, Gamma. Time to build our school. Open the door for first class.
Yeah, so I guess you can hear that scratching.
I have lost my king.
There's
my
so much to
castle,
Ambrose
my
and Gamma that we
country.
don't know yet.
I've had more heartbreak in this life than there are stars in the sky. Dendara will be my new home. To see one reclaim the sword of kings and return Avalon to light is my... Dendara will be my new home. To see one reclaim
That's
the
a
sword
sad
of
tale.
kings and
King,
return
queen.
Avalon to light is my
Yep,
most
because we're coming to the
fervent
dungeon right here.
Don't mind them. Just old ghosts. Broken memories. You study under Merle Ambrose, do you? There's never been a wizard half so cunning since he left. Now then, we're going to need some light. Defeat those life-sucking corpse lanterns. Use their essence to light the night.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys hear that scratching. Alright. Well guys, so this will be the last quest right here, this Defeat and Collect. And then I'd like to get a screenshot with y'all guys in front of some of the crystals. Or in front of that staircase actually, that'd be kind of a neat spot. And then we will wrap up the stream there. We've been very productive today. How many quests have we done? We have done 1, 2, 3, 5, 20. Counting the side quests I was finishing up, 23 storyline quests and then like 28 side quests. So we got a fair bit of quests done. Questing's always a lot of fun when we're just able to hang out with y'all guys. I need to go through and fix up my friends list a little bit to make sure I have viewers marked as red so I don't accidentally remove any of y'all. I don't really have anything, sadly. Oh, I think I... Wrong blaze. Oops. And then... Also gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner as well. Hopefully we can defeat collectives in one round. You know, I'm actually curious. What is your shadow pip chance? 6%. Seems like you're getting a lot of shads. Alright, come on. Get all 3 however many I need. And... yes! Awesome.
Catch up some of those corpse lanterns and use them to light the night globes.
These things? Alright.
That's better. We can. You're still too connected to the real world. Walk into the Owl Arch and be transformed.
Owl Arch. Oh, this one we turn into Gamma. Alright, let's, yeah, I want to. No! This is, sad, Good day. Hey, boy, what you doing? Yeah. I was debating on what I want for dinner. I thought about just trying to maybe bake a pizza. I think it's 99 right now, and I don't really want to deal with the oven. Colossal frog. Thank you guys. I enjoy getting the opportunity to play with y'all guys and just hang out and being able to get some screenshots and stream all this and make a lot of memories. It's fun. I really like doing this. I usually have a video that plays whenever we do ice questing. Occasionally, that has screenshots of different people that joined in, but I have to re-render it. But it'll be in the next ice questing video and or stream for sure. Alright, where is the best spot for a screenshot? That's kind of a neat spot right here. Front of the sigil. How are we looking? Yeah, that's kind of a neat spot. Alright, see if we can adjust the player latency. That should work. Hello, Tyler. Alrighty, let's see. Wait, what? What, was I missing something? Wasn't Anthony just gone? Oh, I'm gone. Oh, I couldn't figure out. I was like, who's missing? Someone's missing. Hello, Tyler. One sec, guys. Oh, okay, there goes Tyler. Alright, we are clear to get the screenshot. We are clear to get the screenshot. Screenshot taken. And then one of our names. Whatnot. There we go. Awesome. Alright. I have it. Do one more screenshot just to make sure. Because knowing me, my character probably blinked. Even though our character's only blink. Hello, Tyler. I'll have you in the back. Farewell, Tyler. Awesome. Hello, Drakely. Hello, Matthew. How are you today? You're playing with new Wizard student? Oh, I saw that. That's really nice of you to play with the new player and help him out throughout the game. Thanks for joining in, guys. I appreciate it. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys missed it, I'm doing a giveaway. Giving away a choice of one of 2 bundles and a chance to win crowns. So make sure to go check that out. White Tiger 93 Summer Blast 2020 giveaway. It is on the channel. And if you guys do have time, check out King's Isle Live today at 4 p.m. Central, because they are talking a little bit about the next test realm and how they're going to be working on gear stats, changing spells, how they're going to balance out the game. A lot of big important changes are coming, so they need as much feedback from as many different players as possible. So if you guys do have time, make sure to check that out. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Anthony, for coming on in. Thank you, EJ. Thank you, Matthew. And then thank you, Isaac. Thank you, everyone else that came into the stream as well. I really do appreciate it. It's a lot of fun being able to do this with you guys. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next stream. I hope so. I hope so. Because I am planning on streaming the next test realm to be able to discuss with y'all guys, have a very professional stream where we can talk about all the different changes coming, the stat changes, what they're doing with spells, and being able to get some good, productive feedback that we can give to King's Isle to work on these next big core game mechanic changes. So lots of exciting stuff. I need as many viewers that are willing to come on in so we can discuss together as possible, so I really do appreciate it. I'll let you guys know when that'll happen. It'll probably be a couple different times, because as they change test realm and make changes, I'm going to be doing those kind of discussion streams. And I really am going to need as many perspectives on that as possible, because I want to hopefully be able to get us together as a group and provide some good feedback to King's Isle on the changes they're making. Bugs is getting nerfed. Waver's getting nerfed. Shadow spells are getting adjusted. I believe they said either rank 5 or rank 6 getting adjusted. They discussed that they're going to potentially be reworking War Master in the future. They're making PvP changes. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming in the future. I'm really excited to do that. But for ice questing, I don't know when my next stream will be. Hopefully within the next couple of weeks. I have a lot of fun hanging out with y'all guys on my ice, and I'm exhausted today. I just really wanted to relax and chill. So thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. I do appreciate all the help. And it's I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. We are within the last couple quests of finishing up Avalon. We're just a few dungeons left, and we are moving on to Azteca. We are level 81 right now on my ice, and it's a lot of exciting stuff. And just overall really grateful for y'all guys. It really does mean a lot to me. So thank you guys so much. And then I'm gonna see real quick if I can find it. Here's a rough copy of my ice screenshot outro. That is not the updated version, but this might be able to do for now. But like I said, thank you guys so much, and until my next stream, I'll see you guys. White Tiger 93 out.